This was a senseless and horrific tragedy that could have been completely avoided. Madison Kennedy Brooks is a 19-year-old college student at Louisiana State University with such a bright future ahead of her, full of possibilities. Her entire life changed in a flash on the evening of January 14th, 2023. At around 10 p.m., Maddie arrived at a local bar called Reggie's in Tigerland, located on Bob Pettit Boulevard. Shortly after her arrival, at 10:18 p.m., four other men, 18-year-old Kason Carver, 18-year-old Cavion Washington, Cavion's uncle Everett Lee, who is 28 years old, and an unidentified 17-year-old were all seen on video footage arriving at Reggie's as well. Now, Reggie's bar is a favorite among younger adults in the area due to it being widely known for serving alcohol to people without the proper identification. So the four men and Maddie had allegedly not known each other at all before this night, but after some drinks and conversations, their night would soon lead to a horrific string of events that left four lives changed forever and left one dead. Maddie was seen at the bar that evening, having drinks as well as those four men who arrived shortly after her. Maddie was having a great time, as many college girls do, but at some point, based on the footage, it appeared that she might have been under the influence, perhaps a bit too much. As the bar was closing, Maddie ran out after the group of men and asked them for a ride home. The four men and Maddie leave the bar at approximately 1:49 a.m. Now, 18-year-old Kason got in the driver's seat, the 28-year-old Everett took the passenger seat, the 17-year-old boy and Maddie and the 18-year-old Cavion Washington all three sat in the back seat. Kason asked Maddie what her address was to give her a ride home, but she allegedly was just slumped over and wasn't really able to answer him given the state of mind that she was in. So Kason decided to just start driving around until he ended up pulling the car over near Jennifer Jean Drive and parked the vehicle. Kason stated that he overheard the 17-year-old boy ask Maddie 5 different times if she wanted to have with him, which Maddie allegedly gave a verbal consent. Now, according to Kason, the 17-year-old boy plus 18-year-old Cavion Washington both took turns having intercourse with Maddie in the back seat. This all happening while Kason and the 28-year-old Everett were still both in the front seats of the car. So this went on for a while. Then finally Kason allegedly said, "Okay, we've got to stop this, let's go." So Kason then drove around trying to find out where Maddie lived before he ended up just dropping her off in a random subdivision. And that is when tragedy struck Madison Brooks. At around 3 a.m., Maddie was standing in a dark portion of Burbank Drive when she was struck by a rideshare vehicle. 2 Good Samaritans reportedly stopped in the pouring rain to perform CPR on Maddie while being guided by first responders who were on the phone. But unfortunately, Maddie later died in the hospital.